cannot believe that I've been living like this for the last 25 years. It's so crazy. I mean, no eyebrows. So disrespectful with the people that look at me. You know, today, that going to change. I am so excited to do microblading! Yes, girls! Been waiting for this for my whole life.
I love that. They're gonna look so good.
If you ever wonder, this is my actual brows, natural brows before the process. What is microblading? Unlike an eyebrow pencil that you wipe up at night before you go to sleep, eyebrows microblading is a semi-permanent tattoo procedure where a special handheld microblading eyebrow pen is used to draw on strokes that mimic the appearance of the real brow hairs. While a similar process to getting a tattoo, the ink that is used is far less concentrated than that a regular tattoo and is specially formulated for the microblading process. How long does microblading last? Of course, it's not forever, but way longer than waterproof eye gels for sure. In fact, microblading can last anywhere from 1 to 3 years, depending on your skin type, lifestyle, sensibilities, and the products that you use. However, touch-ups are commonly needed about once a year, especially for those with oily skin, as the ink tends to fade and blur faster. Have something like straight.
Yeah.
Because usually I
go to the end of your eye.
Yeah. I'm not sure where's my nose.
You want to go longer?
Yeah,
a little bit.
If you are unsure about your ideal brow shape, this is the place you start. The 3 measurements of the APH golden ratio technique deliver the brow shape that the best complements your unique bone structures. Brows should begin directly above the middle of your nostrils and where the corner of the nostril connects with the outer corner of the eye. And the highest point of the arch should connect the middle of the tip of the nose with the middle of the iris. Who should consider microblading? While there are thousands of eyebrow products on the market, those that tend to opt for microblading want fuller, natural-looking eyebrows, but don't want the hassle of filling them every single morning, or the worry that pigment won't last all day. If you benefit from eyebrows pencil, then you will benefit from microblading. However, if you are pregnant or have any medical contraindications, you should not microblade your eyebrows. For me, every single time after the beach or sweating all day, my brow pencil tend to disappear and I look so crazy. What happens during a microblading appointment? After the area is sanitized and numb, usually the brow artist consult with the client on the eyebrow shape that will be drawn on. While you can bring in picture like haircuts, a lot of people bring their dream eyebrows and want to have that, but sometimes it's not work for everybody. In order to create a true natural looking brows, the brow artists like to follow the directions of the natural brow hairs and take into considerations the client face, symmetries, and age. Also the bone structures. She also consults with the client on the pigment of the ink, which is blend is chosen based off the natural color of the hair, browns, and the skin undertone. For me, this outlining step is so important because it really affects how you look after microblading. For that reason, I need to make sure it's follow the golden ratio, so it takes a long time, as you can see on this video, that I want to make sure it looks perfect before moving on. Then, she moves on drawing the strokes and using the microblading pen, which can take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. Depends on the area eyebrows. How did I know about this brow artist? To be honest, I went to another facial spa from my face, and I saw one of my artists have a perfect brows ever, and I asked her and she told me about this place called Hairy Little Things. That's the reason why I went on Yelp, Google, and did research about this place, and they have tons of good reviews and also perfect outcomes after I check out her works. For that reason, I contact and book appointment with her within 2 months in advance. She's just really popular and has so many clients that I really want her, Alex, to be my brow artist. That's why I'm here today to try out her work at Hairy Little Thing in Orange County at Newport Beach. Who can perform microblading? There's not much regulation when it comes to microblading, so you truly have to use your best judgment, do very thorough research, read reviews, and check out photos of the salon and the artist's work. You also want to actually go into the salon to check out the facilities and conditions where chances of infections can increase. It's commonly offered at salons or specialty eyebrows boutiques, and microblading artists usually have to undergo some sort of training. How much is microblading your eyebrows? Your locations, the artist's skill level, how famous they are, and how much microblading actually needs to be done to your eyebrows can all impact the final cost of your procedures. It can range anywhere from $250 to $1,500. For me personally, I want a perfection of my eyebrow because this is what I have been dreaming. For that reason, I'm willing to pay more, a little bit extra for that result. And I pay $700 for the first sections and also get a free touch-up for that after 6 weeks. After the eyebrows are finished, she applied an aftercare ointment to help healing, and a follow-up appointment is scheduled for 4 to 6 weeks later. At this appointment, she's able to treat the final result if needed. What are the aftercare like when the microblading your eyebrows? This isn't a suggestion to take lightly, as it can have a direct impact on the brows look you end up with. To prevent blurring or fading, Alex suggests keep them dry from water and sweat for a week or longer, and to refrain from wiping. So she only put the ointment one time, and the rest of the procedure she suggests me to keep it dry as much as possible so the skin can peel off. Good morning! Right after the treatment is done, the brows will be darker and slightly red, but the redness and pigment will slightly fade in color as the brows heal. Wow, the eyebrows look so nice after a couple mornings so far, and I think I did this on Wednesday and today is Sunday. I haven't let any water touch the eyebrows until this morning, but I washed my hair soft, but has been a little bit itchy, to be honest. No filter for today for the cam. This is my real bare skin. It's improving so much. For the pore, I think a little bit pimple right here. So good. And right now I gotta jump out of bed and let go to work. On sale today is Mother Days. I think I'm not going to post anytime soon, so if you're watching this video, hope you did something fun for Mother Days and send your mom, you know, some gifts, and send all the love for the moms out there, because they are the person who make we come this far in our life. You know, sometimes they're not there in person, but mentally supportive, and they are the reason we are striving in life, and make sure that you won't forget that. So if you are a girl then living in the US, you know, in this country by yourself or whatever, hope that you understand that you are here today for the younger generations, and keep trying. Okay, I'm going to work now and see you later.